Hey Aquarius, welcome to your April 2019 reading. I'm sorry this is late. I've had a lot going on. Anyway, what else is new, right? I'm going to try to get through this reading fairly quickly because I've got to watch my granddaughter soon. But I didn't want to wait any longer to record this, okay? All right, so Aquarius, what I'm feeling is pushing against the tide. I feel like it's like you're standing there and this big wave is coming in and you're just trying to hold the wave back. You know, no human being can do that. And so it's going to blow you over. I feel like the best thing to do is just to lay down and let the wave wash over you and then go back out. But you know, it's like fighting resistance. Like it's like not taking the path of least resistance, you know, like you're walking against the wind instead of turning around and letting the wind take you away. You know, I feel like this is what's going on. Like there's this resistance with you, and it's not comfortable. It's making you feel like all jumbled up inside, maybe confused. This can cause confusion. This can cause chaos and internal chaos, which can create an external chaos. So I feel like, you know, Spirit is so funny. They're standing there and they're like, may we suggest a little bit of meditation, you know? Like it's in a menu, you know, but they're saying that meditation is probably a really good idea right now. Just take some time to sit and go within. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up intuitively for you. So let me see what I'm getting with the cards, okay? And through this, I will point the camera down so you can see, you know, what I'm doing with the cards here. All right, hang on. All right, Aquarius. You know, I usually write down, you know, before the readings, and this is for Capricorn, but for Aquarius, I just kind of felt like I had to go a different route with this, okay? So that's what this is, if you see this here. I didn't actually write anything. I couldn't. So, yeah, I just had to start talking. It was strange. All right, Aquarius, April 2019. The star, there you are. That's your card. You're coming out in your own reading. That's the star card. Okay. Justice. The Emperor in reverse. The Devil. King of Swords. There you are. Two of Cups. Ten of Swords. The High Priestess. Three of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords, okay? And to me, this is that internal battle, okay? Because swords meaning air. Air is in the head, you know? This could be going on around you as well. But, yeah, sheesh, Aquarius. This kind of sort of reminding me of the Taurus reading because of how many majors you have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 majors. Taurus had 6. You have 5. All right, so that's pretty big in a reading. But right in the center, we have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is upright, okay? The King of Swords is the no-nonsense leader who is absolutely fair and just. And especially, like, right above them is the Justice card. So it's like a double whammy here when it comes to justice. This could be dealing with law enforcement for sure, especially, with the justice being in the court system. The King of Swords could represent like an attorney, a judge, a police officer, something like that. And maybe not understanding what's coming, not, like what is coming, or there could be the sense of anxiety going on here because you don't know what's going to happen within this situation, okay? But that's what it feels like. Others of you who are not dealing with the law itself or anything that has to do with a legal situation, I feel like this could be the right or wrongness in something that you're dealing with, something that just doesn't seem fair to you. And when we got the Emperor in reverse, this is this person, this energy is not exactly nice, okay? So you could be dealing with a fire sign who is just really being shitty right now, or this could be you because you're not sure how to handle your emotions in this situation with whatever's going on. So be mindful of that, especially when we got the Devil here. This is like an unhealthy attachment. Okay, this could have to do, if this is dealing with law, this could have to do with like a drug deal or something like that. If this isn't that at all, this could be dealing with a divorce. This could be dealing with something like that as well, a nasty divorce. And if this isn't that, then this could absolutely be what's going on with you right now. So however this fits to your particular situation, please apply it in that way. This is not a personal reading, okay? So this isn't going to be exact to you. There's literally thousands of Aquarius watching this, okay? That's just a disclaimer. So I don't want you to get too upset during this. I feel like your emotions are really on edge right now, and so I just want to make that clear, that don't take this personally if it doesn't make sense. And this could also be coming at you or away from you. So reverse the situation if it feels like I'm not being if it feels like I'm not being fair to you because this is what somebody else is doing to you, then that's how this is supposed to be interpreted, okay? Like if this is coming to you, then that's how you interpret the reading. All right, so I just want to make sure I'm clear on that. But I feel like you're like up in arms right now, and I feel like for some of you it could be something in a relationship, especially with this Two of Cups, involving a soulmate or somebody that you're just really attached to right now. This isn't really healthy energy at the moment. And this may come to an end. Whatever's going on, either the energy itself is going to come to an end, or battle will be ending. Like this, whatever this battle has been, it's going to come to an end. It's not going to feel good when it ends, but it'll be over. And there'll be a sense of release at that point. A sense of relief, a release at that point when this happens. But it's just feeling very tense right now, especially with this Five of Swords. This is like, coming in. This is a victory, whether it's the meaning of this card is a selfish victory. This could be like, by any means necessary, I'm going to win this. I don't care how you walk away feeling or anything, but you're not going to treat me any certain kind of way and don't expect to get any backlash. Like you intend on winning this war, and if somebody, if your opponent loses their dignity through it, who cares? That's the energy of this. All right, so I feel like you've been kind of in that energy right now, not necessarily the healthiest energy, but it is what it is, and we all have free will and make our own decisions. Okay, so coming out of April, we've got the Three of Cups. So I feel like there's a victory. Whatever this, if this is a court case that you're dealing with, it may not be as bad as it appears to be, especially with, I see a lot of moons here. So there could be like an illusionary upheaval within yourself, this this feeling of fear because you're not understanding how this may go, or if this isn't a relationship or a job, you know, you having to defend yourself, you know, this is going to come out okay at the end of April, it's looking like. But I'm going to clarify this Three of Cups. This Three of Cups could either be a third party situation, you know, going from the Two of Cups to the Three of Cups, or, you know, or you could even be upset about that, like really swinging that sword because you're finding out that somebody has been not exactly forthcoming. Or this could be, now, so it really depends on the Aquarius, because I'm seeing a bunch of different scenarios here. Okay, there could be a celebration from winning a court case. There could be a celebration from making amends with a partner, or there could be I'm chopping your head off now because you're with that person. You know, like it just really depends on the Aquarius. All right, but let me clarify this Three of Cups. All right, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups in reverse, and one more, or three more. Yeah, okay. So we've got the King of Cups, Temperance in reverse, and the Page of Wands. Okay, this could be really like starting a new cycle because you're tired of someone's crap, you know, but this is a sense of imbalance. Like when you've got the Temperance in reverse, that's not a very balanced energy. That's like the Emperor in reverse, you know, just like, and going forward, this is very fiery, you know. Being headstrong and moving forward, and now the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright position, and so this is good karma. Okay, so this could be, you know, you just finally being fed up with something that's going on around you, taking action and moving forward. And the Wheel of Fortune upright in your favor is a good sign. So I really feel like whoever you're dealing with, it could be a soulmate energy. This isn't going to be so good for them, because the fact that they had to even take you out of your comfort zone was a bad idea. I mean, this is the Page of Wands. This is you. You're very playful. This is normally how you are. And somebody making you feel like this. Somebody making you feel like the Emperor in reverse. Somebody making you feel like you have to be the King of Swords or the Five of Swords. You know, somebody making you feel like you have to be that is like, you know, taking you out of your comfort zone, and you've had it and you're going to take action on it. If you've been lying to me, the truth will come out. If this is a court case and it's a bullshit, and you know, and you have to take somebody else to court, you're going to win that. The other party is going to feel quite out of balance, you know, because of, you know, you're finally putting your foot down. And so yeah, you got to do what you got to do, Aquarius, you know, and that's it. You have to do what you have to do. I mean, you're the only one in control of your own life and your own happiness. So, you know, but if you have to deal with the court system, you're going to come out on top with that, okay? I do feel like you're giving people opportunities, giving them chances. You're trying to be fair about this, especially with Justice and the High Priestess. This is that duality. I do feel like you're trying to be fair with this. But it's going to come to a point where you're like, okay, you're just going to resist, you know, this, or this could be the other way around. Maybe you've been given opportunity after opportunity, especially where at the beginning, you know, I saw going against the tide, the path of least resistance is what you're not taking, okay? So maybe there's a better way to handle a situation than what you're handling it, but you can't see that. And this is why meditation is important, okay? So this could go so many ways. So just take it as it applies to you, Aquarius. And be truthful about it with yourself. You know, when you're up in your head thinking about something, you know, you can stay up in your mind and just be truthful with yourself. You know, you don't have to share the conversation with anybody else and feel like you got to make yourself vulnerable and, you know, admit to other people how you've been behaving or internalizing things. You know, you don't have to do that. You can just listen to it, you know, analyze it for yourself and be honest with yourself. You know, have I been behaving in this way? If I have, what am I going to do to change this so I can feel better? You know, so I feel like this is important. All right, so we got win or lose. Again, that's that Five of Swords energy, you know, with that win or lose. This is, you know, I'm swinging this sword whether I'm right or wrong, and I'm going to fight whether I'm right or wrong. And that's where that resistance comes in, fighting against the tide, walking towards the wind, you know. All right, let me see what else. Seek the truth. There you are. Trying to either go within and seek truth within yourself or seek it through somebody else. Because like I said, with the High Priestess here, you know, you may be feeling like somebody's not being forthcoming. You know, you don't want to deal with anybody's lies and deceit, you know, and that's what you're trying to figure out. Okay, so one more for Aquarius. Let's see. Joy and stability. Now, okay, joy and stability was the card that came out, but it's in reverse. And when this card comes out in reverse, this is a choice. You know, this is a choice. You don't have to be in reverse here. You know, you can have that joy and stability. And this is where taking the path of least resistance will serve you. It'll serve your highest good. You can turn this right around. You can turn this right around. So to me, it feels like you're choosing to be in this dark place. You know, it may not feel like it's a choice to you. You may feel like your surroundings are causing you to feel this way, but ultimately you are in control of your own emotions. And, you know, I feel like there's just this battle. You want to battle in order to release this pent up energy, you know. And this is why it's saying seek the truth. The truth may not be that everybody else is at fault. The truth may be, how have you been perceiving something, you know? Look at something from a different perspective. You know, you've got this duality. Look at the two heads. They're not even facing each other, you know? And then you've got this is supposed to be you. See past that. See past what this is. You know, look behind that. You're going to see, you know, there's like, you know, the grass is greener on the other side, you know? And that there is light at the end of the tunnel. This isn't as dark as it appears to be if you just pull the curtain back. All right, a little bit more. Aquarius. Wait till the cards pop out for you. There's a little resistance here. Again, success. Here we go. Contracts. Or congratulations, but that looks like a contract to me. Denial. Yeah, see, denial. That's what I'm saying. This could be going on within you, you know, but you don't want to face that. You know, you're not good at facing your emotions, facing your feelings. You're not good at that. You like to stuff them down and keep hiding them. Or somebody else is. Summon. Yeah, you've got to summon in this positive energy, okay? Because with that, you can have success. You know, really go within. It's so important that you do. Because, you know, where you try to seek the truth about, you know, maybe, you know, I'm also getting for somebody else that maybe you're in denial about the way you feel about something. You really got to get in touch with your emotions and try to figure them out and put them in their right place, you know. And that's just the way this feels to me, like they're out of place. Okay, so Aquarius, I hope that makes sense to you, but I really feel like coming out of April, it's going to get better. I feel like this energy will clear up, but I really feel like you need to take some serious time by yourself to do some serious thinking, and that's just the way this feels to me. Okay, Aquarius, and I'll be back soon to do May's reading, and I hope that everything works out. Okay, Aquarius, I will see you soon. All right, take care. Take good care, and I wish all good things for you. Love and light to you.